Good morning people, it's Chief here. It's Friday the 14th of June 2024 and we're currently in northern Cyprus, the Kyrenia area, and we're staying in a town called Lapta, which is about an hour and a half from Larnaca, probably 2 hours from Paphos. That's the hotel we're staying in directly in front, which is a family owned hotel called the Manolya. And it's an excellent hotel, especially if you want to have a chill out. The weather at minute, it's just gone 7 o'clock in the morning and it's already 31 degrees. It's forecasted to be in the mid 40s today, which is about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Last week we were told that they had the hottest temperatures here for 50 years, so to say it's toasty is a bit of an understatement, especially on an afternoon. So I'm just showing you the little beach. I'm next to the Chill restaurant and bar. It's a nice place to get a drink. You can use the sunbeds as long as you get a drink. Obviously you can lay on the beach free of charge. This place does have a bit of the old boom boom music going on sometimes until the early hours of the morning. It doesn't bother us. Our room is one of the ones facing this little beach and it hasn't really bothered us. And what I'm going to do this morning, while it's cool, well when I say cool it's 30 odd degrees, I'm going to have a little bit of a mooch round on the main street to the left and the right of the hotel and show you a few of the places to eat and drink, sort of in walking distance. There's other places dotted about that I'd probably suggest you either get on a Dolmus bus, which are extremely cheap. They're basically like a transit minibus, or if you fancy shelling out just a couple of quid more, you can get a taxi to, well, anywhere on island really. So it's just warming up nicely now, so I'll just have a mooch about. The road outside is getting a little bit busy because people are travelling into the main town to work. So just to cover the traffic noise up, I'll probably put a bit of YouTube music on. Just a quick one as well. While I'm walking about and I show you the names of these places, I'm going to put a description of the sort of food that they do and the opening and closing times. The prices at minute in this area have been going up slightly, but all the food we've had has been very good and we can't really complain. That is a little road in front that comes from the main road that leads you to the beach down the side of Chill. So I'll just have a mooch up here and I'll be back with you in a bit. people just while we're passing. That's the Manolya Hotel down there where we're staying, and literally about a 30-yard walk up from Chill is this little bar here that is British owned, called Roxy's. We've been in it a few times. It opens on an afternoon until the early hours of the morning, and the drinks are probably the cheapest in the area for beer, cocktail, gin, etc, etc. There's a supermarket here in front of me which sells about, well, just about everything really. It's a good place to get your water, ice cream, loads of food inside. They do literally sell everything, including the kitchen sink. Some of the stuff isn't priced up, so I'll warn you of that. And little items do tend to change in price slightly every day, which is a little bit odd. Also joined onto the supermarket is a separately owned kebab house, that one with the motorbike on top. We haven't tried it yet, but I understand the food is quite good and it's very reasonably priced. So I just thought I'd give you the snippet. The road outside is getting extremely busy now because people are travelling into Kyrenia, which is the main town, or probably going to Nicosia to work. So I'll probably put a little bit of cheesy music on again when I finish this little clip. Thank you. Right people, I'm back at the hotel we're staying in, the Hotel Manolya, and the first part of that video I walked down that road in a westerly direction. I went as far as the Silver Rocks, which is about a 10-minute walk, a few hundred yards from the hotel. Easy walking distance for most people, and I've shown you places to eat and drink along the way. Further on down that road there's lots of little places tucked away to eat and drink. I think there's a couple of nightclubs, there might be the odd casino. Eventually, 2.5 hours down that road, you will come to Paphos. If I spin the camera around the other way, which you'd be travelling an easterly direction, I walked as far as the Sunas Beach Club, which again is about a 10-minute walk, a few hundred yards, and I've filmed every little restaurant and cafe on the way back up to the hotel. There's loads and loads of places you can eat and drink further down the road towards Kyrenia. Kyrenia's about 20 minutes away from here. Another 20 minutes and you're into Nicosia, which is the capital of Cyprus, and we're about an hour and 40 minutes away from Larnaca. There's loads of places to eat and drink in Kyrenia. There's the harbour, the castle, casinos, nightclubs, there's money exchanges, banks, there's English pubs, traditional Turkish restaurants, loads of shops. There's a market on there as well. Even in a taxi from the hotel you're only looking at about 8 or 9 quid from here. If you jump in a Dolmus bus, which is basically a transit minibus, you're only looking at 50 Turkish lira, which is about £1.25 at the minute. So it's quite easy to get them. You can hang about out here like I'm doing, and literally every few minutes one of them's blowing his horn or flashing his lights wanting you to jump on. So I hope this little video was give you an idea of what's in the area, and every meal we've had has been very good quality, and the prices are still fairly reasonable. So with that, it's warming up nicely now, and I'm leaving you from the Manolya Hotel in northern Cyprus. So thanks for watching, catch you in the next one, see you later.